I guess we're live. Still, still got the chat room up on the board from the pre-show. If you know, you know. Studi pulled up for the pre-show. Mitch, Guardian, Bison. What's up, Barkeep?
I know I promised that I would stop saying vibe, but
Catch a vibe.
shit a vibe.
We here. Shit.
Wake up in the moment when I start my day on a loose leaf tea and some coffee cake. Catch up on the pod, then I modulate on whatever greatness I'm working on today. Look,
Drip check my merch or the homie merch. I'll be showing support till my shoulder hurt. My opera no had a spark cause we been going to war since the overture. They only diss what is different and creative cause they wish they could live it. Cause see they stick to some script that was written by somebody who just trying to make chili off of them. Silly off of rims, the pawns that really follow him. When all is said and done, who really starts trends? It's not the industry, it's people like my friends who do it for the love, not the ends. If you're looking for the don't let nobody push you with no boxing. Just hit them right back with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Gumbo. How y'all feeling, man?
now catch a vibe. Now catch a vibe. Now
The show, thank you, Savage Poet. That's all your boy. And I tried to mix it, like EQ the shit kinda to make it sound like a stand-up bass more. Anyway, the show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is a weekly Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it could rap on it. All you have to do is send your video to @barskept and hashtag the Barkeepers. This week is week 222. 222 weeks. We've made it. It's produced by Crucif Beats on Instagram. It's a sick ass beat. Everyone went in. If I had the time, I wanted to go in on this one for sure. But people killed this shit. This is a fun one. I don't think we have 1 million subs this week, so we probably won't be here for the long dragged out tonight. I was ready to go at 7. I was actually ready as fuck today. Guardian knows. He was in here early with me, but I feel like everyone now just pulls up like 30 minutes in because they're like, he's going to be late anyways. Which I don't fault you for, folks. You folks know me better than anyone. Speaking of you folks, shout out to the best chat room on the internet, aka my co-host. This show is nothing without you guys. Shout out to y'all. Or should I say, welcome. Welcome to the universe. Shout out Keve, man.
Of the barkeeper, where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great High Sunday. High Sunday.
Salute. I said a yow.
Thank you, High Sunday.
Listen, baby.
That's Bison saying super Haru.
And I'm activated. Station turn up.
Have a good day.
Listen. Shout out to Keve. He bounced last week. You know what I mean? If you were here, you heard his submission and stuff. He did 30 weeks with us, and he was like, "I'm out." And you know, we just could be grateful for his time around. And people was like, "Forever?" And he was like, "I don't know, maybe not forever." But so that saga that he did of all those crazy storytelling bars over the past 30 weeks. If you're not familiar, go check them out. They're all like super like captivating and goosebumps, like super devastating ass stories and crazy street stories and I'm not even gonna spoil it. You just go check out any of Keve's shit over the past 30 weeks. Shout out to him. BT Dub, yeah, that the welcome to the universe. That shit is Cave. That was one of his submissions, maybe his only submission that wasn't like yeah, it was storytelling actually, but he dedicated like most of his other stories was like, oh, like devastation and like street shit and like violence or like gnarly shit, right? But 1 week he spent just doing this for his submission, and he talked about a bunch of the barkeepers and what this place is to him, and he left us that hook, and that thing will be played on this damn show forever. So Jerome Duffy, he done with the platform. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what he was sounding like. But then someone was like, forever, and he was like, nah, probably not, or some shit like that. So I think he probably just was like, that's enough of the story thing, and it take up a lot of time. We all know, everybody here know, and he was hitting every single week, you know. So that's legit. Oh, so I got his shit. Wait a minute. I gotta pull up this phone, bro. Hey, is NWDJ, are you in the room, bro? I didn't get your email if you sent me something. But I do got something. This is new as always, I like to start the show by plugging shit that we do outside of the platform as well, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If the robot ironically decides to get in his feelings and shut the whole shit down, then we have to make sure that we support each other from every single avenue possible. That being said, we have another one of Euphonic Aspects weekly. He's dropping a new song every single motherfucking week. Yeah, this is the newest installment. We've been thoroughly entertained and inspired by his first. I still don't know what number it is. I think this is like the 5th week in a row that he's done it, but it's all been super dope shit. And so, this is the new one. Yeah, Euphonics. Yeah, they are all pretty different. They're all their own shit. It's pretty dope. Yeah. Completely. This one's for the children. The children of the world. Is this one of you guys? Who is this? Savage Poet? Okay, sorry guys. This is someone from the chat, so I don't You should just say it in the chat. We're all family here. No. Don't start sending me a bunch of information. Just wait till I guess I'll. He's really trying to have a conversation with me on text right now, and he's in the chat. So I'll send it to my drop. So I got it on the computer now. King Mike, I just got another email from you today, right? With with 4 stems or 4 tracks in it. Is that what you're talking about? If it is, I'll do it tonight. Yeah, Euphonics been doing every Friday. It's always entertaining. Anyways, my bad. It's up already. It's called Wingman. It's featuring Maverick. And here we go. I need a different color. This purple is confusing me. Is this it?
All-star member. Remember, team greatest all time ever. Know my era. By George, the fans know the George Costanzas from the George Steinbrenners. Big puns, daily affirmations saying I'm him up in the mirror like I am big, you witty, handsome devil. No ambiguity, you handsome devil. His ass is grass. Gotta mold him down bad, and God mode him down bad. Hats off, that's no cap, darling. Chilla Jones and Mickey Facts are my professors slash mentors. I can spar and rap with the rap gods. You battle rap cats, better get your ass guards. These male rappers out here getting BBLs. I'm just trying to rap my ass off. Explosive wit. Baby mama in the projects let you hold the wick of the dynamite stick. He dying, I might stick around. Get off Napoleon Dynamite's dick right now. Just Maverick.
Who's back? On the track, we gon' true mob 'em, loop poppin'. You got a Maverick and Goose problem, boot knocking, fucking 'em up. It's called two stomping through, stepping weapon to heads. Get 'em new nodding, let it breathe like a hole in a skull. Pulling the fullest ball when the mulligan rolls. I'm heavy, I hold Remy and I told him we fold. The left hand look lucky, right, stolen the gold. Broken the mold, whip 'em on your bacteria. Blood crying down, I see Mav gearing up. Hear enough, I'm so deaf, juxtapose death. When a Tony Tone might crush the cold heads. I'm Olmec, stone bred, prone to broke necks. Sell tickets, run pockets like I rep the coat check. Boom, baptized, listen, bless the flow next. That's blind you, this you, best to profess.
Savvy, you crazy.
Muted. Oh yeah. That was a dope little dynamic between y'all, man. That was fun. I didn't expect that when the intro was playing. That kicked into some dope. Did he answer who produced that? Someone asked him that. Damn, then where was that at? All the way up here? Alright, I guess I lost it. Stems, computer. Old EP drops Friday. What's that, your shit, King Mike? Or is that, no, this isn't on the EP. Alright. Oh, Euphonic says Maverick's friend produced it. Okay. Yeah, that shit was groovy. That was dope. That was dope. Damn, that reminded me of what Euphonic did this week. That shit was crazy. Anyway. Yep. So wait, so do I have something else? Oh yeah. I guess I'm gonna do this thing that Anonymous in the chat sent me right now. Check out this Euphonic and all the past weeks of his weekly ass brand new tracks. They all sound completely different. They're all fire. Available everywhere. I don't need you anymore. I need... My bad. Might as well get 2 plugs in. Okay, so this is produced by Blonde Jew. I'm not gonna say whether I actually don't know who it was who sent me. Is that Savage's number that I just didn't have saved? Yeah, it is. All I gotta do is scroll up and see motherfucking 17 Joker memes, 4 basketball memes. I know who it is. I know who it is. So I sent it over here. It's produced by Blonde Jew. It's written and performed by, I don't know why I felt like saying performed. Written and performed by Savage Poet. And I guess let me get this little info out. New album executive produced by Blonde Jew coming out soon. I guess it wasn't much info. Yup. This is called Switching Up.
what's it all about? Couldn't call it like the vote was out of service. It occurred to us, you versus us. If you thought it out, would be a disservice, cause you were thermos and we a furnace. In other words, just a little hotter. You got us feeling like we in the hill and bottom. Walking at the water, got a milli rockin', milli bop. Hell, you seen them at the colleges. Swear, I can smell the bottles. Oh wait, that's the competition. Air quotes fed, joke, get no 11. Try harder, man, we not convinced. All y'all punchlines softer than some pocket lint. Arkham where the bars begin. Combination of the Carters, Wayne, Sean, and Vince. Since you nothing but bench warmers, it don't make sense. Why y'all don't really wanna start with him? No argument, since the Gotham Prince switching up on you. If they switching up on you, when they switching up on you, then they switching up on you. If they switching up on you, when they switching up on you, then they switching up on you. So whenever they wanna change up the game, let them change it. And whenever they wanna make a mistake, let them make it. Yeah, ain't no, you ain't going nowhere until you go. It ain't failing when you better go. Madness is the mind's emergency exit. Along with the norm guard, the serving protected. Only our version got on purple like they working with FedEx. Gone in this Merkenberg and he read it. Take your so-called security. Surgically vetted, rewired the circuitry of a nerdy, birdie, dyslexic, introverted. Heard you rejected such a calm demeanor under the surface. A circus erected, then we burn down the rest to further the message. Every single word is connected as if we wrote in our journal and our cursive impressive. The verdict been sent, determined to end it. Heard of perspective, guess it all depended on a person perspective. And with how much of the world is subjective, one thing for certain, ain't nothing permanent. They purging the records while doctors and nurses injecting allergic infection with an aversion to alternative methods. Would it help on dirty laundry, but detergent expensive. Switching up on you, if they switching up on you, when they switching up on you, then they switching up on you. Switching up on you, if they switching up on you, when they switching up on you, then they switching up on you. So whenever they wanna change up the game, let them change it. And whenever they wanna make a mistake, let them make it. Yeah, ain't no, you ain't going nowhere until you go. It ain't failing when you fail and fall.
Give it up for Savage Poet and Euphonic. Euphonic like, well, I didn't get an applause. It's for both of y'all. Boy, am I excited about a Savage Poet album. Shout out to Savage Poet. The fuck? You know, like, I've gotten to do a song with him. I think that's how I got that book, actually. Oh shit, I forgot that that's a thing. Mamba mentality. Anyway, Savage is a beast, but like, I think all I'm trying to say is like, we all deserve to hear what your fucking mysterious ass has been cooking. You know? Cause like, we know you're a beast, but like, you just like clearly you've been cooking. This shit sounds awesome. No disrespect to whoever like mixed it, but I would be like, you should probably see if I'm available to mix and master that thing. I think I could do it some justice, but I mean, not to step on anyone's toes. I don't know if you guys already got somebody. But I love that shit, and I can only imagine. The track came, and I think the track number on there said 4. So I think that at least means you have at least 4 tracks. See what I did there, bro? I Scooby-Doo the fuck out of that. The track says 4 dot switching lanes, or not switching lanes, switching up. That means he got at least 4. But thanks for the leak. I guess we'll look forward to release date type shit coming up, but that's dope. Executive produced by Blonde Jew. But also what? But also produced? Like, did you do all the beats too? Or maybe you're at least like picking all the beats or something? Sounds like 3 Shadow. Yeah, that was dope. Those are 2 dope ass plugs. Looking forward to that. Jew did 90% of the beats. Yeah. I may or may not have known that information. Close that. Alright, so let's start this. Oh, that's not it. Where is my barkeepers? There it is. I thought I lost you. My heart was broken. You know what I mean? It's like write pop songs off the rip too. Get this shit off my head. If you're just joining us, sucks that you missed 2 dope ass plugs. But also, the show Sunday on Sunday, I'm High Sunday. This is where we go over the weekly Barkeepers action. This week is week 222. It's produced by Crucif Beats on Instagram. It's called Game Time. No wonder. Sometimes I'd never... most of the time, I don't even like look at the beat names. Like I don't. It just posts. You know what I mean? I don't think about it, and then later I'll be like, "Why was everyone talking about basketball?" NWDJ last week is the one who hipped. He's the one who hipped me to the fact that that beat was called Tokyo. Otherwise, I probably would have got to Sunday and been like, "Why is everyone got Tokyo Drift bars?" You know what I mean? Anyway, yep, so we finna go over those. Look at us, 47 minutes in only. We're growing up. We're growing up and leveling up and being more professional, because usually we're past an hour in before we start this hoe. So don't be late next time, fools. We would have been even earlier. Fucking N-Dub really just pulled up right now. He literally pulled up 48 minutes in, like, I'll probably be good for the start of the show. And I literally just introed the show. Anyway, also, who in this bitch? Did anyone else new come in? Jerome Duffy. I didn't say what up to. What up, Jerome? Defia and Dub, welcome.
Welcome to the universe
of the barkeepers,
where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great High Sunday. Sunday.
Get your little stinking butt over here. You're not getting your strawberries.
Thank you, High.
Get your little stinking butt over here. You're not getting your strawberries.
For the bar.
Hi, son. Are you listening?
Keepers.
Let's start the show. Devour, I'm trying to start the show.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck.
All right. Maybe if we just start, maybe if we start, he'll stop. He won't disrespect Matt Lee. I think we should. All right. Enough.
Devour.
All right. Cool. I think that's it. Like a beat. Like a beating. Like a beating down amoeba flex. Alright, for real. Then. Like a beating down amoeba flexing that absorb. Try to get on my own piece of the.
Fuck.
Alright, I could do that shit all night. That shit is hilarious to me. Kicking off. Oh no. How does this beat even go? like a beaten down amoeba flexing that absorption, trying to get my own piece of the portion. I'm like, of course, Matt Lee, my bad, bro. You remember what it's like to be at the beginning of the week, right? I never know how the beat goes right now at the beginning. It's the only reason I fuck up your quote, your bars. I'm not one to fuck up our fellow barkeepers' bars, yo. So disrespectful. Kicking off the week and back at home base, sounding fresher than ever. It's Matt Lee. Fuck, I fucked up his tag on. He probably never got tagged for this. Shit. I put at the jam. I didn't put the jam hole. Fuck. Anyway, it's Matt Lee, always earning his portion and playing his part to inspire us all into understanding what is truly meant to dedicate yourself, what it truly means to dedicate yourself and follow through. Still hitting us with introspect and barkitecture. We don't question how he does it. We just say, let's fucking go. Matt Lee, week 222.
Like a beaten down amoeba, flexing out absorption, trying to get my own piece of the portion. I'm like, of course, nothing worthwhile can never seem to be too easy. So I always try to keep it breezy. All my bits and pieces come together like we started a cult. Then we took all that angst, put into bottles and soap. Get trying to cop all this rage and throw it against the machine. The real scene, got the fuck up out of there clean. And we ain't never going back. The facts are the facts, and the facts of the matter is we are under attack. The shit is psychosomatic, you are bound to relapse. So better plan for the worst, yo, at least it's a plan. I've had enough with all the back and forth tallywhacking. All these people shooting people for jackets turned into bad habits. Following some mad rabbits down familiar rabbit holes. All this nonsense just to find the mole. Matt Lee. Bar keeps weak. Dose. Let's fucking go.
This motherfucker. Oh, we're not done. Shout out to Matt Lee, yo. He did a whole thing. That was like real gems and real groovy. Like, what is going on, man? And he just, clearly he has fun with it. Clearly he loves this shit. Hey, Blonde, you said it was too quiet. Did it turn up at all at like a few seconds after you said it's too quiet? I wasn't on full blast here, but so I put it up, but I could, oh, it did turn up. Okay, I'm like, I could put up more gain on it if I have to, but, yes, all of the Matt Lee, yes, 222 weeks in a row, fuck yeah, Matt. I think it could be a little louder. We good. Amoeba, I can't even spell that shit. Spotted Guardian with the thumbs up. Bison, nah, 222 weeks is crazy. N-Dub says, Matt Lee too cold with it. Savage Poet got flagged for saying Matt Lee spazzed on this. Oh, you're not allowed to say spaz? Fuck that. I'll allow it. Blonde Jew, that was dope. Jerome Duffy says, got the Harriet Tubman bandana rap. Leave it to Jerome Duffy. Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. You could tell he enjoyed this beat. Yup. NWDJ says, I wanna be Matt Lee, but it won't be till week 300 something. What does that mean? Oh, till you get to 222 weeks in a row? Yeah, I don't see Matt Lee stopping. He's done this shit. He's taken us on vacation. He's taken us out of, to another state where we had to go live. Like he's taken us everywhere and been with us weekly, yo. End up trying to get flagged for saying spazzing out, but I think once I allowed Savage Poets. Bison says, congratulations to all of us in this chat for keeping the barkeepers alive. I've been gone for a while and things don't stop. Like, you know, the sun will rise every morning, so will the barkeepers. Hell yeah. Shout out Bison. Bison, I gotta get something cooler of you on the board, bro. All I have is you doing Jen's daughter saying Super Heru. That's you doing a baby girl saying Super Heru, which is a weird thing.
Get your little stinking butt over here. You're not getting your strawberries.
Oh, I mean, I guess I always got.
I got a lot of the chop.
Okay. Shout out Matt Lee. You can clip anything, anything. I know. And I don't even got to clip. I have your stems. I have like your acapella versions. It's just I haven't done it. I guess I most definitely just need a King Bison shit. Well, maybe if you come on this show more often, it'll remind me. I'll remember. And no said he liked my Bison impression. It ain't great, but I try to pretend that I could ever be on Bison energy at some points. You know what I mean? Play with Sunday. He got stems of us all. Yeah. Yes. Oh shit. All right. So now I know how this beat goes. Why do I feel like this was fast? I think this is fast. Go left when you need to. Team look at that. Go left when you need to. Team look at dead like lethal. Killer with a cross like I say that's. Okay. Go left when you need to. Team look at dead like lethal. Killer with the cross like I say why. That's how it is. Free legal people. Oh. Go left when you need to. Team look at dead like lethal. Killer with a cross like I say why. That's how it is. Free legal people. Close enough. If I even got half of that cadence or whatever right, then I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Blonju pulled up, threw the lob to himself, and banged out this killer basketball scheme like none other. Give him the horn for that dumbass pun run. What? That's right. I called it out to give it to himself and then proceeded to operate the machine myself. But since he's the definition of do you, he also ran parallel schemes and metaphors that lined up perfectly and had nothing to do with either a ball game, but rather the game of life. He's on fire! Give him the horn again! I was on some cheesecake during whenever I wrote that shit. Oh.
Cruise of where we going, yeah.
When I be AR, they looking for playoffs. Been clutch with a J so much, they better not call me J Cross. Got a homie in Way Cross with an alien face off. GA go deep with a 50-piece bucket, fuck it, take off. They root for the chance, damn. One for the money like, hey, yeah. Two for the outcast, now that's how it is. Nobody do that, play it ball. Stay up all night, this go like a bar fight. Y'all stuck on the ground, get ready to fly like VC all flight. I'm popping them trays, hey. They calling me all ice. Timeline like a real OG, they say don't follow me, y'all Mike. The air with the heiress. Ain't tryna fish like Harris Darius. Ain't from the free throw line, I better go float, that's alright. Go left when you need to. Team looking dead like lethal. Killer with a cross like I say why. That's how it is, free legal, people. Still cheering it, hey, great. CC thread that needle fever. Nothing about this game is fake, so take us back to your leader, evil. I've been on there trying to learn my flaws, clutch buckets. Now they want their final purpose, y'all touch nothing. Everything is priced to change your call, but the questions they be asking just fuck it. Do you? 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 Do you?
Okay, we got a lot of shit going on real quick. Welcome to King Saul in the house. Thank you, Anonymous, for hooking him up with a subscription so he doesn't have to watch stupid ass ads. subscription. And oh wait, how do I turn you off? Also, welcome to Mike Mad. Are you still in here? I saw you pull up when that submission was going on. Mike the Mad, yeah. For those that don't know, I just think it's like a kind of a cool story because it means we're like actually extending into Twitch or whatever. But Mike the Mad was just, didn't know anything about Barkeepers or any of us. He was just on Twitch and I guess like was just like browsing stuff that Twitch was like pitching and he found this show and pulled up and was like, what up, guys? And so he's been here a few times now, and it's awesome. So shout out to Mike the Mad. Welcome. Welcome, King Saul.
Welcome.
What is this? Another subscription. Anonymous gift and Defy so she doesn't have to watch these dumbass ads. Oh. I'm supposed to tuck that sound effect under the applause, but the timing. I got a lot going on right now. Shit.
Keepers.
That was an accident, but is it really ever an accident? You accidentally hit the NW. For those that don't know, NWDJ, who's also in the best chat on the internet. That's him. Barkeepers. Another forever soundboard for this show. Vince Carter. Oh, Jew explaining the gnarly. Why it gotta be anonymous, man? Yeah. If you want to see all of the gnarly shit Jew did, I'm assuming that's everyone. Did you reference all of that in there? Hey, Vinny Doggaroo, bro. Don't be in here soliciting. I know you're a bot, but like, if you know what's good for you, like, I implore you to stay, because it's a great time. And the chat room is the best chat room on the internet. So, like, I implore you to stay. But if you in here soliciting, we're going to have to slam the door on you. Big, heavy steel door. 7 times. Fucking Vin Doggaroo. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, Blonde Shoe. Oh shit. Anyways. Blonde Jew went nuts. We saw that. Oh shit. Yeah, and like what he was saying up there is like all the players he wrote, like we heard how ridiculous that was. I guess he was doing some kind of challenge, like if you text him or something, that he would have given you something, but too late. If you didn't, probably. I already blocked and reported our cousin Vinny. Thanks, man. Best viewers, shut up. Mike the Mad found his way over here, so people will find their way. I mean, what else? You can't really say. Got nothing to say. Jew comes here and just goes absolutely nuts. The fact that it was called Game Time makes sense. But Jew was kind of basketball-y last week too, wasn't he? I think. Goodwill won a beat from this thing that Jew was, I think, saying if you answered something correctly or whatever. Yeah, I guess you do often have basketball-y. I have no idea, Guardian, how this goes. Martin. I don't even remember if any of this was like the other voice or whatever. Marching to the shorelines, undisputed, heavyweight. Marching to the shorelines, undisputed, heavyweights of your mediocre distribution. Once again reflecting within and never leaving us without. That was a bar. That was a bar, bro. Once again reflecting within and never leaving us without. It's Guardian hitting us with that signature dialogue type bar work, seamlessly bouncing back and forth between characters while spreading the message and calling forth the revolution. Oh snap!
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Spot a Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Come on, coach. Put me in. You're not ready. Well, what? Why, G? It's you and me forever, right? God's might. Hand in hand, side by side. So bright. Marching to the shoreline, undisputed. Heavyweights of your mediocre distribution. Guardians, void yourself, habitual destructions. What? Reflect within. That's when the light hit your face. Perfect, baby, you're priceless. Let's face it, Norfolk. What in fudge brownies? Orchard pitchfork? Dragging out your demise. Let God work. Knock, knock. Seriously, I've had enough. Your outlandish, childish outbursts, fluff, locked aim, boom! Marshmallow cannon, sawed off, pot shot, skills flight over Grand Canyon! Why don't you rhyme that with orange crayon? Because I'm headed to Louisiana to see Crawdaddy. Oh, snap! Him and I have a date with Cardi. Cardi B? B-side for life, no more stripes. Pardon me? I've got my cart full again. Beats of a musician vessel tapped in, tuned up. Intermission! Don't dismiss him. Took your body out back. Untie your center. At the rock bottom, scraping Harvey Denter. Razor Riddler. Behave, Alfred and fam. God has already shown us the game plan. Well, what? If you say, I can't, and don't try to practice, in life, you will never have any chances. Mommy Collective. Red service announcement. Come on, coach. Put me in. You're not ready.
Wait a minute. How is there? I did always do a spit take. How long was that? Did I like cut a bunch of it or something? Where's your video? Oh, it's 1:30, so that must have been like the end of it. Anyway, how fucking entertaining is Guardian. On Instagram, he's Spot AGGR. At Spot AGGR. Savage says you sounded mad comfortable over this one. Yeah, he's been Guardian like really has found a cool way to. I guess actually he uses it differently, and I believe, but he uses that like that Mickey voice in different ways, like but super focused and effectively these days. You know, like if that shit's ad-libbing in the back or whatever, or doing sound effect or whatever, like now it's like hella structured, which I hope Guardian don't take insultingly, because he doesn't seem like he maybe cares for it to be structured. Be like, don't fucking insult me, bro. But you know, or like this is like clearly and like super focused in on how it's straight dialoguing, you know. And then I hope everyone is as curious as me on like, is he doing two different takes, or does he just go, you know what I mean, I'm right here, what, Rolio, and then just like all in one take, you know. I don't even remember. I have some Guardian stems. But he may do it differently now. Like something like this, I could see him doing it in one and just like bouncing voices the way he's dialoguing. And I was really trying hard to hear if I could hear an overlap, you know, to make sure that it's two different tracks, but I don't know. Yeah, I got them Guardian stems. At least one set. Maybe just one set, but yeah, I remember. Ha! Ha! I'll go figure it out myself. Bison says, I personally do not have a set structure, so I can understand that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely ain't shit wrong with that. It makes things very cool and very entertaining. Especially like when it lands, you know. Otherwise it just, not saying that either one of you guys do this, but you know, it's cool to be as abstract or as loose as you need to be. And I guess the whole point of being that is not to have a comma but. When you make it, if you can make it land, and no matter where you go, if you could stick the landing, that shit is art. That shit is beautiful. So shout out to guys like Bison and Guardian and some of y'all like a little more unconventional structurage folks. $11.11, not really. Yeah, who's with $8.11, yo? Fuck. But if y'all want to get to 11:11 Pacific, I'll get there. I don't have to tonight though, for sure. We're kind of rolling along. Blonde somewhere, Blonde over there somewhere, shaking his head and disagreeing. We're gonna be another 3.5 hours. He always checks in with one of those. Why are y'all messaging me? Oh, this is N-Dub. Plug before my sub. N-Dub asked me to plug him before his sub. So this isn't for me, it's for him. Welcome Elo
yes,
to the
this
show.
Is the S.O.S police responding to a complaint.
But fine. That sounds great for me. Before your sub, I usually do it after. So that save me to not have to do like the commentary after, and I'll just play your plug. Let me know if that's okay. If not, I'll do it before. I did another pause.
Yes, this is the S.O.S police responding to a complaint.
All right. I'll abide. The dude abides. Shelby Knight, what up? Welcome. I would explain it to you. I'd explain to you what this is, but you know what it is because I talk to you every day. Welcome to the universe. Yeah, we started some of the submissions. I don't know how much you've ever seen of this show yet, but Shelby Knight has a song, a remix of a song called Galaxies that she did. It just came out yesterday or today. It just came out this weekend, so go ahead and check that out. Streaming everywhere, featuring the homie Danny Boy. After is cool. I convinced N-Dub DJ to let me plug him after his submission instead of before. So if I do it before, it's awkward then to play his submission is a pause too in this context.
Yes, this is the S.O.S police responding to a complaint.
I was fucking around and I forgot how this beat goes. I be on my spiritual, but my talent empirical. Oxymoronic, cause I'll be on my spiritual, but my talent empirical. Oxymoronic, cause it's nothing short of a miracle. Halfway. Pulling up to put a muzzle on all these yappy ass bitches. It's Defy. Damn, son.
Feel me?
Punchlines galore, talking her ish and taking names. It's rare to never that she doesn't walk away with a key.
You feel me?
What happened? Oh. Who's texting me?
Yeah, I be on my spiritual, but my talent empirical, oxymoronic, cause it's nothing short of a miracle. I'm cynical and win, so my optimism is criminal. How could an artsy musical hippie be analytical? It's simple though, I get to the biz, but I kid, I'm whimsical. They miserable, watching me do what they couldn't do. I lead them like a first single, skip them like an interlude. Disappear and reappear, something like a magician do. I ain't take a break working even when I lay low. It's like a thread the needle every time I say so. They should get another hobby or a fucking day job. They made I do this for fun and then I still get paid for. On my mind stable, check them like a prostate. Serious about my piece, ain't in it for the cosplay. In a state of my own, full control of my mind state. My life a movie, lyric the mascot, and it's a Lions game. They go low, we go high. Used to take them down to hell till I grew and realized they just hating on themselves. Then I got overly right just by chasing them to help. Even though my name ring them, I don't save them by the bell now. Nah, I don't save them. Nah, I don't save them. They think I'm a saint, but really I ain't got the patience. I don't even let them say much.
It's a bunch of yappy bitches and I gotta shut them up. Grab them by the mouth and I'm muzzle on. Muzzle on. Muzzle on.
Was that the end of that? Or was there more of that too? Fuck, man. I feel like I'm way better about being like, go to their page for the full submission if it's actually over, but why did it sound like it cut off too? Hold up. Bro, where are these videos at, bro? No, that was 1:30 as well, so that was the end. Yup. This beat is like making shit like, it's making dope dynamic for like people who's able to flip different cadences and stuff. Is like really sticking in there, and clearly Faya got multiple cadence or flip flow to melodics and all that, so like it really allows her to paint on shit like this, right? Even though like at the jump, like that whole jump, like the straight rap shit, obviously clean as fuck. She said something about, I'm pretty sure she said some nigga probably should get a day job, so clearly she hates NWDJ, the most unhateable man in the motherfucking world. But whatever. Shots fired, aka door slammed in his face.
Barkeep.
Oh. He just came in to say barkeeper, like
Barkeep.
oh. Mean. Fucking mean. Who is this? Pat question mark? You can't answer my question with a question, Pat. Fuck out of here. We don't need cheap viewers. My viewers is the most valuable. You don't have to get the fuck out of here. Just don't talk that bullshit. You can hang out. It's the coolest chat room on the internet. It's a fun show. Tell your friends. We have expensive viewers. That's right, bro. The fuck? Pat question mark. Come holler at us when you get a last name, homie. Or a more definitive statement of a first name. Pat period. Pat exclamation point. Is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? In Pat's case, exclamation mark. Mark ass Pat. Slam the door in his face. But also, have a good day.
And I'm activated.
Wrong one. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Let's see. What? intrinsically and extrinsically. Nerd.
Keepers.
Oh shit! End up catching all the.
Keepers.
Oh. I'm a number street nigga, McGraw Ave in my hood. I'm on the bullet between Banger and Vinewood. Ooh, I think that was halfway decent, bro. Hashes hit me if that was legit. I know you watch back on these motherfuckers. Taking us straight to his hood with ultra imagery and atmospheric tone, making us all feel like we can't escape from the street life. It's Hashes Clay. This one was precise, poignant, and gave us multiple verses and hooks. We know he could pull all that shit off with... Well, I started freestyling. The shit ended at multiple verses and hooks, and I was about to go off. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for me to start freestyling captions? Hi, Sunday, please. It really just like saved me time having to think about it.
Can't escape from the street life. When the hood ain't got no street life. I know it's stop signs, not to stop that. All in your rhymes, you be lying, need to stop that. Nah. Do not pass. Everything be fast paced. Have a talk with your mans. Can't even count. Too much dog shit in my hands. I'm a number street nigga, McGraw Ave in my hood. I'm on the bullet between Banger and Vinewood. You strong as hash must be smoking on Reggie Bo. Thought he was getting off like that. I wouldn't let him know. Get the blow from Mexico. The executor give and go. On the block for your mans. It's really the pick and roll. Can't escape from the street life. When the hood ain't got no street life. I know it's stop signs, not to stop that. All in your rhymes, you be lying, need to stop that. Nah, do not niggas pass doing donuts, hanging out the window in the middle of traffic. Police seen him, he ain't finna get at him. When I was coming up, I thought Detroit and Iraq was neighbors. Choppers always flying, buildings dilapidated. The game I play is filthy, I ain't dropping nothing, my nigga. You gon' have to kill me, and that's my affidavit. Admit it, hash your favorite, you don't really wanna say it. I stay on attack, Agent Smith in the Matrix. Can't escape from the street life. When the hood ain't got no street life. I know the stop signs, not to stop that. All in your rhymes, you be lying, need to stop that.
Yeah. That was fucking 2 verses, 3 hooks somehow in 90 seconds. That was like, I was sick. Hashes Clay, again, we all know he has a full tool belt full of all kind of different skills, all kind of different styles. So, you know, what's light work to him is fucking artwork to us, yo. That shit's dope. That shit was dope. It kind of like, it put you in a place. It got you there. I agree with who said that? Oh, Jew said sounds like something, some Dungeon Fam shit, you know. Clearly Jew would know about that. But I agree though. Which I don't think, he's not from down there. He's not from like down there, right? I think Hashes Clay is Washington, D.C., or did I make that up? He's watching back somewhere like, I told you. I'm on the bullet of whatever. I told you I'm on McGraw Ave. The bullet between Banger and Vinewood. Let's see if I just put Banger and Vinewood. That didn't work like I wanted it to work. That would have been too easy. Oh yeah, he's from the D. Duh, I knew that. Fuck. Yeah, he's from Detroit. What they do in Detroit? What up, though? Or whatever. That's right. You're right. You got it. Oh, he said Detroit in the song, in the verse. I missed it. Look up at the screen. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It says Detroit on the art where the screen is paused right now. That is hilarious. We do this in real time, folks. Real time. Get this shit off the freeze so I don't look as stupid. It literally says welcome to Detroit. Nice. Let's keep it here. So I don't look as dumb, you know what I mean? Damn. Anyway, moving on, man. Moving on from Detroit ass hash. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. I'll never forget again. Oh, Detroit ass hash over there. No, we're not doing that. We're throwing that out. We're gonna throw it right out and slam the steel trash can lid. I'm gonna just start naming that sound effect, whatever. Okay, so King Mike is doing what I think everyone should do if you have to bounce the chat room, right? Is at the end of the show, we vote for someone to win a bonus gold key. That's just a thank you for you guys pulling up to the show, so you guys could get some action and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're gonna have to leave the chat or whatever, we love you for being here, and also leave us your vote for bonus gold key, so we could add that to the pot at the end of the show. Is what King Mike was talking about, if you didn't know. And so he says he votes for Euphonic for bonus Sunday key. I got you locked in. Likely will be here to the end. Thanks, N-Dub. Because for sure, last week, by the end of the show, I forgot. I do this whole spiel right here, like, please leave us your vote and blah, blah, blah. By the end of the show, I totally forgot what anybody left. But I think someone had put us on game, and who got the bonus gold key? Was that you? That was you, I think, and yeah. Anyway. Where do I get some action? At the end of the show. Or whenever you have to go. How does this go? I'm not, fuck, my bad, Young Energy, if you're watching back. I'm just, a lot of these other guys I hear every single week, and we'll talk about how long it's been since I've seen your shit. So, animatronics will never get to me. I'm symbolic. Yep. Animatronics will never get to me. I'm symbolic. You're insomniacs waking up to death with chronic. It's young. First of all, I know I didn't do that with half enough energy. This motherfucker. Animatronics will never get to me. I'm symbolic. You insomniacs waking up to death with chronic. It's young. Uh-oh, now I'm insulting. Slam the door in my face. It's the epic return of Young Energy, and he pulled up with an energy that we've been missing around here. Even though it was a shorter submission, this thing packed a punch of 3 whole verses. We look forward to hopefully seeing him around more often. So my motherfucking ass, I was like, I think I remember Young Energy, but I wasn't sure, so I had to scroll back on Barkeeper's page. Scroll, and you know how you have to wait for that bitch to load, but I was like, I know I remember Young Energy though. I know he's here somewhere. I'm like, fuck, and I think it was like maybe like week 120 or something, unless I missed one, bro, and you were here more recently than that. But it was like week 1. It was like November and December's of 2022. You had a couple submissions, right? So that's pretty badass, man, and it's stoked to see you back over here. And yeah, anyways, let's check it out.
Listen. Can't even mention me with grace, cause I started many. I know too many last days, I'm a fucking Jimmy. A real guy from mythology. Tell Zeus you're done, I vanished you into Odyssey. Energy, remember all the name goes in pantheons. Niggas can't compete, own the world, I am Cybertron. Animatronics will never get to me, I'm symbolic. You're insomniacs, waking up to death with chronic. It's young. Listen. Can't even mention me with grace, cause I started many. I know too many last days, I'm a fucking Jimmy. A real guy from mythology. Tell Zeus you're done, I vanished you into Odyssey. Energy, remember all the name goes in pantheons. Niggas can't compete, own the world, I am Cybertron. Animatronics will never get to me, I'm symbolic. You're insomniacs, waking up to death with chronic. It's young.
Yeah, you know, so what is that? Fucking, was that like 8 bars or whatever? But it's just, it's packed. It's packed with the punch. N-Dub says that was power packed. That's right. Jew says shit was hard. Jew's been around for sure since then. I don't know, do any of you guys remember Young Energy, and or do you remember where he came from? Like, did he come from Dominion Cypher or Bars app? You know, any of that kind of shit, 4-bar app, all that shit that we used to be on back in like 2022. But I knew that I remembered him and if it was familiar, so my ass was sitting there scrolling for like 20 minutes. Found him. Wish there was more. Yeah. Hopefully he's like, he'll be back. Hopefully he's back on the shit. Oh, what? I fixed this. It shouldn't be... Oh, never mind. I fixed it on the main page, but underneath it still says Vast Phenom. Does it say Studi up here? Yeah. Alright. I fixed it to be Studi on here, but... Anyways. It's going to say Vast Phenom, but don't be confused. This is Studi. I don't know. On the main Barkeeper's feed, I changed the cover, but I guess not here. I fucked up. This is West Studi. Again, loud and clear. Is Studi still in here? Is he live experiencing this disrespect? Alright, good. He bounced. I didn't mean that. I should have changed this part of the thing too. But anyways. I make him ring a bell like a king arrived, cause I know that kingdom well. I keep this thing alive. No matter when he stops by, it's an epic return when West Studi steps back in a cipher. Steady staying in the zone, progressing. He's been a top tier MC and only seems to get iller. He never wastes a word and stays extremely digestible, yet stays packing these verses with multi-syllabic rhyme schemes, killer punches, and high-level barkitecture in general. It's Studi. Welcome back.
I'll make him ring a bell like a king arrived, cause I know that kingdom well, I keep this thing alive. And so I roast you like I'm supposed to, and I'll be raising hell, I never take a L, cause I'll be bringing 5. Gotta watch what you say, cause in the blink of eyes, you're gonna get what you give, it's all synchronized. Got me feeling for the truth, but still thinking wise. It's all theater in the booth until Lincoln dies. With a strange thought the pain brought, but trust still, they just kill who ain't bought. And when you know that fact, your skin boil. Now I spit with my whole hat wrapped in tinfoil. There's no reception to your known deception, and all I see in you is just my own reflection. I came to carry the boat, I'm in the zone progressing. Getting scary but dope, I wanna know the lesson.
Suburbia. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of that. Yeah, Studi, probably 90% of the time in his verses, he'll throw in a solid-ass lyrical Suburbia. If you guys don't know what that is by now, ask your friends. It's a thing. It's a thing. that we invented from the show. But yeah, he's clean with those, along with he's really good at doing cool internals and shit like that too. But it's all just kind of like, it all feels just kind of easy, you know, the way he lays it out, and that just makes it even iller. It just, yeah, what? Was that a what to a specific thing, or or is that just like Spot a Guardian Tourette's? you just be yelling what? Man, Studi puts on a clinic every time. Yes, he does. Yeah, it's and like I said in the thing, like, it's very digestible, but it's not necessarily like slow flow. Is it? Like, I consider like royalty slow, like master samurai level slow flow. It's Studi, whatever it is, both of them motherfuckers. But the thing is, like, they make it every word and every line is very digestible and understandable, yet very high tech skills and stuff, like, be tucked within it and structured and stuff. So Drum Duffy says, check out the West Studi verse on Act 1's latest album. Oh, what? Did we play? We played something else from his album. I don't. Or was it the Studi feature? Anyways, go check that shit out. Oh, snapped. Oh yeah, Guardian's just doing his thing, you know.
Oh, snap!
NWDJ is giving out 5. This is his 5th A-Dub key. I think, like, when him and Drum Duffy and stuff say that stuff, that's like their personal key choices or whatever. So anyone feel free to do it, but also they might push you off the block. Like, nah, this our thing, cause I don't know how it works, but they run that shit. Say cuz, this our thing. Speaking of psychers in LA, shout out to Kendrick Lamar, who announced today that he is going to be playing the next Super Bowl halftime show. Further drilling Aubrey Graham further into the Earth's core. I don't know. I see him getting a whole lot of hate, which he don't deserve the hate, because he probably didn't say, please, please, please let me go do your New Orleans Super Bowl. But I seen it seems like a lot of the comments is trying to do, it's supposed to be Wayne, it should be Wayne, it's New Orleans, Wayne, what the fuck is Kendrick doing over here? We don't even bump, they not like us in New Orleans. Listen, all you motherfuckers could suck my dick right behind this steel door. Kendrick Lamar, the most motherfucking important artist this year. And then going into the Super Bowl. Legendary. Yeah, whatever that caption he wrote on that post was fucking... It was intense. Oh yeah, because Drake posted that thing that was like... Drake posted that footage of whoever was saying like... Whatever, like, we lost round 1, like, round 2, it's time for round 2, or whatever that post was. And then Kendrick posted this damn Super Bowl announcement, and it was like, championships are won at once. There ain't no round 2s or whatever. Look at me incorrectly citing material that everybody has seen already. Yeah, shout out to Kung Fu Kenny K. Dot, man. What a fucking juggernaut. What a juggernaut. He rolled all of that stuff off straight into the Super Bowl halftime. Bruh. You know what level that puts him on? Like, if you look at the other people that played the Super Bowl, Aubrey better go make some of that fucking Afro beat or some shit, some dance shit, bro. For real, for real. Like, he's fine over there. But he probably should stop talking shit. He probably should stop, bro. Dang. And I personally appreciate the shout out on behalf of Compton. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I thought that was necessary. Even though I ain't lived there in a long time. Fuck that though. Fuck that. You came out of Compton, bro. That's dope. Who was this? Texting me at 8:41. Don't be texting me friendly shit when you own. Just pay me. And actually did okay. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. It's actually very cool. Even though I ain't lived there. Oh. Have we figured out where Rue's from? I think we asked him. I think he was on the show and we asked him, and I think he said he's from the States. And I was like, what the fuck is your accent then? I don't think he had, maybe he doesn't have an accent. I'm tripping. I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to get abusive. There's substance to my shit, you won't see. I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time. I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to. What? I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to get abusive. There's substance to my shit, you won't be singing no. I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to get abusive. There's substance to my shit, you won't be. Why do I say you won't be? It doesn't even say be on your own caption that you wrote. Bro, why are you making shit up? I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like. I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to get abusive. There's substance to my shit, you won't see no. Yet another epic return by Rue. Another epic fail by Sunday. It's time. This time, Rue's back to stake his claim. He said he heard this beat and had to go in, and according to how dope it came out, we fully agree with his decision. Poetic yet aggressive, conversational yet complex. Rue is definitely one to watch out for.
I'm on this beat with Crucive, so it's time I like to get abusive. The substance to my shit, you won't see no singing cruise ships. The simple members crazy, always sniffing on some glue sticks. Trying to big it like it's cat, man, stop it stupid. My time off away, I really understood for music. Had some training, fast a balance, got a full metal jacket, right up for Kubrick. The Alchemist and Clear Day, I'm the sins you won't account for. I'm Elric, Elvish is what I leaked from his tongue. Since we haven't caught a word, they haven't seen what I've done. It's still locked over here, it's not the key to be sung. If it's not a single unlock, the console isn't on. I can't solve what I want, they can't see where I'm from. It's been Dudley too long, that's why your part of me's gone. ISIS with how I'm wired, that's why the song's got a bum. That's out of character to y'all, now that's me going dumb.
I dig it, man. That shit's illy. There's fucking cool shit going on, like double, what do you call it? I don't know the damn technical term, man. Anyway, there's a bunch of cool tech shit in there. He's pretty, like, unique stylistically and, like, architecturally, like the way that he kind of builds, the way that he builds his stances, you know? So that was solid as fuck and had dope cadence, yeah. Now, what do y'all think? Y'all think to me that he doesn't have? Did he have a bar in there that said like they don't know where I'm from? I wonder if that was talking to us. Because I know we went over that in this show with him in the room, and he was like, "I'm from here, somewhere. I think, just some like regular state on the East Coast or something." Anyways, I think the accent sounds cool, but there's a motherfucking accent. Or maybe it's called dope ass cadence, like N-Dub said. Honestly, maybe that's just part of that. But yeah, style. Yep. Anyways, welcome back, Rue. He just said on his caption, he said this beat called to him. Who? Yeah, I agree, but you know, I'm on my show right now. Trying to talk business while I'm handling business. I mean, maybe I'm tripping about his accent. I mean, we asked him. He was in the chat room, and he's from here. So, but that shit's just interesting to me. Like, where? I think it makes his shit doper. Anyone who knows me and knows this show knows like I'm a huge fan of the motherfucking of our UK folks and our Australia folks and New Zealand and you know all of that stuff. It's just like they get to say shit in ways that we could never conjure up because just kind of like the way that the words flip in certain dialects. Fuck, I listened to this shit like 50 times and is it it's probably melodic. It's probably melodic. I never I ain't never cared to be impressive to you niggas. Put your foot up on your neck, applying pressure on you niggas till you bow down. It's that energy you lie about. Is that it? I ain't never cared to be impressive to you niggas. Put my foot up on your neck, applying pressure on you niggas till you bow down. It's the energy you lie about. He's on a roll. Nay, a stampede. Bison pulled up with a beastly bar ballad on this one, perfectly incorporating his masterful pen and ability to jump in and out of incomparable cadences and melodies, hammering home a strong message of getting iller and staying of getting iller and staying the fuck out of his way when he's on go time. Nope, not praise mode. A super Heru.
A super Heru.
Get right some here. I get other junkies fed up in the streets. I thought I was something that was just a leech. You thought I was Trump the way I led this speech, but I never felt to knees. I just paid the penalty. They taxing niggas 50-50, that's a scheme. If you can get it 60-40, that's a dream. Put it on a resume, heavyweight, I'm ready, man. I put them in a body bag, they dead to me. You just lucky that I let you breathe. The OGs told me to let you be. I just can't believe you getting sleep now. I thought you tossed and turned like endlessly. I thought you crossed and burned the ends of me. My fault, I must have spent too much time wrestling. Hold on, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I'm fighting if I love you, man. I only have my word and my balls, I won't fall out. That's my word, I know you heard, I let it all out. I'm just trying to live my life right and I sit and soak in my pride. I'm just eating my humble pie while niggas hoping I die. I ain't never cared to be impressive to you niggas. Put my foot all in your neck, applying pressure on you niggas till you bow down.
listen. Whoever put all them bells and whistles and shit behind your beat did a great job. Perfectly accentuated your vocal prowess. You know what I mean? What the fuck just got in my... We're live, folks. Any the fuck way. Like, Bison is back. Clearly, I think he's been around, what, like 3 weeks or whatever since he kind of took his break and then, like, became a superhero. And on his way to becoming a superhero, he broke his leg in a bicycle accident. And still, like, has now, since then, like, seems to be, like, I'm pretty sure he posted a video of him doing fucking jumping jacks or something by now. Like, he's just going nuts. Recovery, inspiration, energy, all that shit. Stampede. And it sounds like he's really back on his shit with this microphone, because it felt like that. It felt like it felt like he's ready for another run. And if probably, you know, I think it's pretty, like, I got a pretty fair barometer of that, considering I spent probably all of 2022 working with Bison and Super Heiru, and then almost all of 2023 working with Bison on all 34 of the albums that he dropped in the year, right? So was that how it went? 22 and 23? Or 21 and 22? I don't even remember anymore. 22 and 23, I guess. But, yeah. I could feel it brewing, so y'all just get the fuck out of the way, because Bison seemed like he about to make another run. This shit is that. This was right on point. All the emojis, everybody know. Y'all seen the chat. Attach a pogo stick to your leg. Yeah, Bison got the crazy RoboCop leg and shit. Like, this guy's nuts, yo. Yeah. One of the coolest things that he did was that Gone in 90 Seconds. That's, I guess, ended last year, so it was all 2023 when he did all those albums. But for those that don't know, just go look up Bison FC and go look up his project Gone in 90 Seconds. That's a compilation of not all of, but like however many's on that album, 10 or 12 or some shit, of his Barkeeper submissions. So it's 90 seconds exactly each, you know, but the way he writes these things, they feel like songs. So we did that, and then there's a song called Motivation, like the Motivation remix. The original Motivation is his Barkeeper's verse on a Comptolo beat, and then we ended up stretching it out to be like 12 or 20 minutes. I don't even know how long that shit is, but all of our Barkeepers, homies, all of it, you know, or as many was willing to, jumped on that track. So that's a dope ass track. So check out Gone in 90 Seconds. Is that the last solo project he dropped? And then the new Pony, and then he's about to go nuts. He's about to go nuts. Yeah, the Motivation Mega Mix. That was definitely the most different microphones and recording rooms that I've ever mixed and mastered in my life in one song. That shit was crazy. Drum Duffy says he went nuts last year with back-to-back releases. That's right. That's right. We know how he knows how to move. Welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up even... Welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up, even though in this class we don't do math. Teach you how to maneuver through manure so you could cut a new path. I'm getting closer and closer to fucking Dreddy Ruxpin's steez, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get there, Dredd. Is he in here? He's in here a lot. Oh, he is in here. I'm gonna get there, bro. Maybe not this week, maybe not this year. I just need to know where the welcome starts, and then I think I got it. Welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up, even though in this class we don't do math. Teach you how to maneuver through manure so you could cut a new path. Nah, I'll get there. We can't get E. Is that an official vote? So we got 2 end of the bonus key votes already in, and that's 1 for I already forgot who the first. I even forgot who the first motherfucker was. Oh, King Mike left 1 for Euphonic. There we go. 1 for Euphonic, 1 for Bison so far for bonus gold key end of the show. I don't mind that, I guess, if y'all want to figure y'all shit out through the show and start dropping them. Nope. Because there's no way we'll be able to correctly recollect that number at the end of the show, probably. Says me. Everyone in the chat's like, we remember every time. AKA, I could grab a fucking pen. We can't get enough of this sick signature pocket that Dreddy Ruxpin has coined as he cruises through this beat with creative precision. Sounds like he summoned his flower and mushroom power-ups to really drive this one home, and it was both metaphorically and literally super effective. Let's see if dropping in the middle of the pack garners more attention around his killer drop. That's right, he's usually first or second up in the week for sure, but maybe, I don't know if this was intentional or not, or maybe he was trying to see what is, you know, if it'll affect it if he drops in the middle of the week. So, anyway.
Welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up, even though
So he did it on the 1, on the kick. Welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up, even though in this class we don't do math. Teach us how to maneuver through manure so you could cut a new path. I needed it. I needed it for me. Not a lot I do for me on this show. Except everything.
welcome to the first day of my new class. All the numbers add up, even though in this class we don't do math. Teach you how to maneuver through manure so you can cut a new path. Of this flow, you're a consumer, introduce you to a new wrath. I'm fresh out the shower like I don't even do baths. Your flesh gets devoured, you couldn't kill me even with a few stabs. These Marios need to save a princess to feel empowered. That gets more than a few laughs. Just save me the magic mushrooms for my powers. I think I'm gonna need at least 2 more bags. Once I'm on that potent flower power, I flame the competition from the inferno I tower. Now the entire room's ash. I came to the booth for a couple hours, unleashed a few of my superpowers. Now the whole roof smash. Moving smooth, dodging raindrops and showers. Don't pay attention to the ooze from the brain rot of these cowards. Best believe with the lanes I do clash. Smoke another joint to soothe. I hope it's blue or it's sour. Provoke those who exploit the blues and use the rules for the building of their power. It's clear their only mission is convert pain to cash.
Bro, when he gets into that real bouncy shit, that's my shit. Is that a pause?
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
I don't know. What is this? Why is it? I thought this shit cuts off in like 5 seconds. Every time consistently getting better. I agree. I mean, as much as I understand Jew-phonic style, which I heard Jew say last week too, which Jew and euphonic. But I think I would fancy to say, I don't even know. I would probably say, I would like to say that his signature, this thing is like, has broken through that, like I think it's him. Like no one does dum 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 bad dum 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 bad dum 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 do bad dum 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 dum. Like when he do that dum 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 dum, like that's a thing that none of us do. Oh, maybe Jew a little bit. The more that I do it out loud. Nah, but it's this swingy thing. It's definitely his shit. The placement of the caps of the Suburbias are unique. Yeah. What do they hit after like the they're like half a beat after the last hit or whatever, but then they're completely lined up like that. Like all of that shit is very cool. Dreddy Ruckspin. Yeah, after the 4. Yeah, and he swings into him, which is definitely a Jew thing. But he swings into him for sure. That's something super like floaty about this shit, which is dope. But alright, he basically is exactly Blonde Jew and euphonic. It's my shit says that he's in the room. I don't know if Dreddy, if you're there, but you rock, bro. I'm hoping they come back, and it seems like they might not, and then they do. Oh, like the capping, the not the capping, but the rhymes on his bars. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Now this is vast phenomenal. I don't know how the fuck his thumbnail got on that West Studi submission, but I don't know how the fuck that happened. There's only one suspect. He's guilty. Dummies moving dummies on. Dummies moving dummies on record. Ventriloquists, ghostwriters sign their names on. Nope. Dummies moving dummies on record. Ventriloquists, ghostwriters sign their names on. Dummies moving dummies on record. Ventriloquists, ghostwriters sign their names on Ouija boards. This one was fun. I don't know, something like that. Dummies moving dummies on record. Ventriloquists, ghostwriters sign their names on Ouija boards. Yeah, something like that. Bison, I did not realize that you weren't I thought you were just being humble while the chat room was blowing up for your shit. I guess I didn't realize there wasn't like a thanks guys, like you guys love you guys. I didn't what the fuck? He totally you were here the whole other time. You just missed your shit. You never know how it's gonna go. Why? Never shine if you don't glow. Bison says, nice, man. It's way past my bedtime. I dozed off. Nerd! I was trying to tell people how cool you are. The Venom hits different when... Well, now when you go watch back, even if you go watch back on YouTube, the chat is on the screen, so you'll get to see the chat go nuts. The Venom hits different when Vast Phenom enters the room. This one was scary dope, running horror flick type metaphors and references making you want to run and hide, but you can't help but sit and listen. That's a bar, Sunday! I did a couple good ones this week. This one was scary dope, running horror flick type metaphors and references making you want to run and hide, but you can't help but sit and listen. Chillingly ill. That was a good one.
Pros of where we going, yeah. Prepping ain't a thing, what's to prep for? Woo liquid swords, I pour into the mic to Sith Lord. Pulling strings and cords, puppet the bodies when they try to implore. Dummies moving dummies on record, ventriloquists, ghost riders. Sign the names on Ouija boards, exercise those beasts cause I'm beast born. Different in form, don't need what they need. I pop those children of the corn. War torn, I war ready, so scorned. Sad they got promoted for being norm. When I spit, you were warned. Venom hit different when I'm a Cindy out with who? Load the load rider, can't bring the fire. Ride high, puff to the clouds. Remind us, see it in the blunt. In my lit eyes, burning brighter. Slaying more to be size, since we all got desires. Me man, say what I say, shoot down your flock. Birds of prey, feathers the pluck on the move. When they don't make the grade, just drop. Yeah, drop it, fade away.
He got in his zone right there. That was dope, man. The whole horror theme was dope. The whole closeout kind of situation is dope. That was well put. Yeah. The hook at the end was like, it was well played, so the rest of the stuff wasn't just kind of a horror rant, like ramble. Even though it was dope, like it closed out well. Fast Phenom, also one of our like your signature flow. It's cool to hear you like really sit in it and own it.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Maybe not. Sit in it. Sit in it. Maybe not, Elo. If you want to file for an appeal, that'll probably win. Oh, it's me. I was the one that... Who said... Oh, I said sit in it. I'm going to file for an appeal on that one. You could say sit in it, bro. Long as you don't sit... long as you don't sit on it and ride that thing. And up.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
With no chance of appeal on that one. I'm off the rails, switching lanes like a turnout. My train of thought goes off track like a burnout. We love when Shifty's train of thought goes off track because it results in these multi-skilled, multi-dimensional masterpieces that are as impressive as they are fun to listen to. Bookending this one with some of his sweet melodies and filling it in with some perfectly pocketed piece of bar work. Super dope how every time we get a well-rounded feel of who he is and why he is never to be slept on. Nah, this is just the thumbnail I use, man. No. The trio is not back. However, we get to watch him clean his snake tank. That sounds like a pause right there.
I made this long so you can watch me clean my snake tank.
Enjoy it, motherfucker.
I don't know why you think this isn't fun. I love the sound of your feet when you run. I'm off the rails, switching lanes like a turnout. My train of thought goes off track like a burnout. Never let them know your next move. Steamroll through the clues, can't be the caboose. My rules to pursue truths to blurt out. Okay. The epitome of trickery. I am the Mad Hatter. No cap, I leave you cool cats with no body, just like a Cheshire. And have a one night stand with your girl while you stand by the dresser. And when you get Alice out of those chains, and you can go dress her. Best stir the pot, I'm not the one that you should take lightly. Precisely the reason I'm breathing. Don't like me, then bite me. I might be a little frightening. Strike fast like I'm lightning. Should be wrapped up in a straitjacket, but come near me, we're fighting. Can you never been a gangster, not infatuated with guns. Just enjoy the sound that you make when I knock the air out your lungs. To me, it spells fun. Moderation is key, get you some. Unlock this can of whoop ass, young fucker can. Here's a drum. Right here. I don't know why you think this isn't fun. I love the sound of your feet when you
Boy,
Bars cap.
that shit was dope. That shit was dope. I think it has like kind of like all the cool shifty shit. Well, I guess also I think he has a pretty good chopper too, but no chopper needed on that. Wait, clean ass chopper. He did some chopping shit on this? Where the fuck did I black out to for like 20 seconds? Anyway, it has all of his dope ass shit. The melodics was dope. The flow's dope. The flow has like some of the some of the talk my ish intimidation, just like my talk my ish bars. Then it has some of the fun stuff, and it all kind of like melds together well. It never feels like, what is this guy? Like it's more like you get to really know exactly who the man is, the shifty is. On Instagram, he's Young Music 89 with some underscores and a Q. So disrespectful. Just when the Instagram name is so ass different, I gotta do it. It's at YOUNG_MUSIQ89. Tap in, bruh. That's shifty. N-Dub says it seemed like some yeah, I think it was maybe more like that. I didn't necessarily hear him chopping, unless again it's one of his bars before that shit. Like what if I was like focused on that or something? He did 4 bar chopper. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, this is a very expensive conversation. Sorry. 1 second. Fuck. Sorry, so unprofessional. You guys act like I've never been unprofessional on this show ever the fuck before. It's expensive conversation. If the Venmo comes in, you'll hear the cha-ching and know I wasn't lying. This was like, fuck, I know this was like on a run on at the end of his, and bring peace and joy. My bad, bro. And bring peace and joy into our lives in the midst of the storm. And when it's cold, I pray to God keep us all warm. I actually maybe didn't fumble that one too bad. Let's grow. It's that time of the week for us all to get activated with praise mode.
And I'm activated. Station turn up.
This one was heavy on the message that God is everywhere and is with us at all times through it all. Can't go wrong with station turn up. It's praise mode.
And I'm activated. Station turn up. You are now tuned in to Station Turn Up. Turn up for Jesus. Turn up for Jesus. Praise mode. Barkeepers. We activated. We activated. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's grow. Praise mode. Let's grow. We gotta go through to get through. We gotta go through to get through. And if you hang on, you'll find out that it was something that you just went through. Looking back and you'll see that it was God that brought you through. And we can't fix no situation ourselves. So give it to God the Father, the source, the big man upstairs, the higher power. That's what some call him. Well, I call him God, because he always come through even when I didn't need him. I call on him for help. We can't fix no situation ourselves. So give it to God the Father, the source, the big man upstairs, the higher power. Some call him that. Well, I call him God, because he comes through even when I didn't call on him for help. He's everywhere. He always comes through me. I promise you he's always right there. I pray that we all get to know God in these times. We give up too easy when it ain't even no stop sign. And when it is a stop sign, we roll on by and everything's fine. But somebody thinking the same thing, now we about to collide. But I pray that only God provides and keep us from all harm and bring peace and joy to our lives in the midst of the storm. And when it's cold, I pray that God keep us all warm. You are now tuned in to Station Turn Up.
I don't know if that's gotta be praise mode junior, praise mode mini. I don't know. We don't know, but that was definitely praise mode who hopped in the back of the video and started dancing with the young one. So shout out praise mode. Sometimes his videos aren't of him at all. It'd be of other people like dancing and shit like that, right? But this seemed like some personals, and it's always cool. He incorporates some personal videos and family and all that shit sometimes as well, and very cool. Now, as far as this bar work, this felt like for one, this is gonna sound crazy, but like for the first half, it sounded like even more than him like considering bar work, it felt like he just needed to acknowledge and praise God. Praise him. But not being, is this where you use facetious? I don't think this is how you use facetious, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. But not being like facetious. But the first half like feels like he's just first priority is to acknowledge and praise God. And then the second half feels like he's praying for us or for the people or for who he's talking to, you know? And I think that whole thing was kind of cool where I felt like it was way more direct. And then even when it's not structurally like basic structure, he always will stick the landing, you know? He always ends up in a place where it's like, oh, well, I guess, like, I get it, you know? So I think that's all you need. And Praise Mode got it. Shout out Praise Mode every week. I mean, Mode, besides obviously a forced absence for a bit, what he had to go on some health shit or whatever, right? But Mode might be one of the most consistent here at the bar. He might be like top. There's like N-Dub is pretty crazy. He just hasn't been here as long as your like Blonde Jews and Praise Modes. Euphonic is pretty crazy too on the weekly. Even when he was not competing and when he was at the judges table, he was still pretty weekly. But we got some consistent keepers here, yo. You guys really, really, you know, at this point, it's make it a part of your life, and that's just such a cool thing to be a part of, and it will never get old to me, even 222 weeks in. But yeah, shout out Praise Mo. No, clearly Matt Lee. I didn't think I even had to bring Matt Lee into this amateurs conversation because none of it. Yeah, clear. Of course, Matt Lee, 222 weeks without a miss, for sure. Yo, Kaveh's in the motherfucking house. Yo, welcome. We're doing the whole thing, man. Kaveh, I gotta introduce you to this guy who made this theme song for us, man.
Where your artistry will play, brought to you by the great High Sunday.
Have a good day. Dread.
High Sunday.
Let's hold up.
For the ball.
Get your little stinking butt over here. You're not getting your strawberries.
Kaveh, it's so cool that you pulled up, man. We talked about you earlier. Shit, I think off the intro of the song, the first time when I played the welcome sound, I had to let I had to let the people who weren't with us last week know. But we made an announcement. Everybody bummed, but happy that to have had the past 30 weeks and all that. You're the man, bro. And then we have our forever sound effect. Yeah, man, you the man, bro. Anonymous gifted him. Oh, now you gotta come around. Cause some anonymous gifter then gave you a subscription, so you don't gotta watch no motherfucking ads.
You know what it is.
Shout out Praise Mode. I like to be nice. Golden ticket show, rain, some come quicker. Golden ticket show, rain, some come quicker. Sparkle, astrological, Big Dipper. Drip, drop, and dedicated to her Uncle Joe. Rest in peace. We got another groovy piece of bar work from J Karma. Not only was this one signature wavy and meaningful, but on the technical side, watch how she hold that rhyme scheme all the way through. Too dope.
With every drop I hit, they call me a dripper. I'm what they crystal meth head for a big tipper. Rowboat in the storm, weather in a stripper, not a hoe but a super. Soak ya a river, golden ticket show, rain, sun come quicker. Sparkle, astrological, big dipper, 1-0. Neurological, red killer, cold blue, hospital bed resistor. Prodigal child, Navajo code switcher. Ain't dead yet, healer, I'm a go-getter. Prophetess, mystic mind, dreader, pole splitter. Crack a dead, a line ahead, fade away, realer. You will tear my lane, my chamber reveals ya. You act no show, I'm a whack-a-mole hitter. No kisses too low, call your bluffs, no drifter. Turncoat, duck and go, Judas, no stripper. I'm a GoPro splitter. Drip, drop, drip, drop, drop. Ooh, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Ooh, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop.
So damn groovy.
Drip, drop, drip,
Yes,
drop,
Shelby, we agree. We agree. J Karma is damn groovy. And Shelbs, if you ever trying to flex some of them bars, pull up. It's all love over here. But J Karma is on a different level, yo. Like that shit, like this is like rhyme scheme all the way through. The other time she did like full every line, like novel book references and shit like that. But besides those things, like the meat of her submissions is like so like she's always talking like some very meaningful stuff that feels both personal to her, but also like meant. You know, it feel like meant for the folks and stuff. So like every little thing, every intangible that she pulls off is like it feels very valuable. N-Dub says, man, it's tough. I want to drop my last A-Dub key, but I haven't heard Euphonic yet. That's funny. I didn't know that you give away 10. I was like, when you were on like number 8, I was like, how many of these fucking keys are you giving out? Yeah, yeah, Euphonics was nuts too. Shout out J Karma. Thanks for subbing like as early as possible, cause I don't like not getting to do captions for you guys and like not getting to fully come into these things ready or whatever, because I love your guys' work and whatever, you know. But yeah, I think some of her past couple like have been the last minute ones, and I didn't get to caption them and stuff properly. I missed it. Q, how long it's gonna take for N-Dub to write in the chat? Go to my page. He don't trust me, or maybe, but I probably have fucked it up a lot of times. You know he said that shit every week. I don't do the groupies, gotta stay away from group me. I shoot at stars. I don't do the groupies, gotta stay away from group me. I shoot at stars, Call of Duty. I take them in like refugees. Ooey! Bitch, I'm on a motherfucking roll today. At least in my mind. Another full-length barster piece from NWDJ. He brought out all of the tools on this one, from multiple flow speed switches to melodics and cadence and energy flips, weed talk to street talk. There's nothing this man can't pull off with expertise. Oh, interestingly enough, in the caption, I didn't send everyone else to go to your page for the full submission. So I'll remember to do that right after the show, because I want everyone who watches that to make sure to go to your page. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Yep. Okay, cool.
Sweating like a motherfucker up in here, IG. N-Dub. Barkeepers.
Turn on the AC.
I let my soul bleed. As I write out these dreams, I got the cream. Christ rules everything around me. Jackie Robinson, Major League, playing the Yankees, or Jerry Lawson on the console, making the BGs. I'm too hot up on this console in the BGA and me. Time to get some by some sponsors, all the checks are just to me. I done started out slow, but this flow gon' get speedy. Let me just, here I just go, and niggas just know, can't seem to keep my mouth closed. It's worth it, it's supposed, I'm supposed to, you posted, my soul is too cold for the posters. They hold you, I'll be holding the pose where you're taking a pose, where I'm taking y'all, I'm just taking y'all. Here I just go, here I just go, here I just go, here I just go. Flow is incredible on Frozone, hope you been taking some notes when we came off the boats. I knew I'd be great cause I'm one of the goats, and they'll bring a hope, one day you'll come ball, and I hope I'm your choice, and the word is my oath. All of my words have been smoked, all of my weed has been smoked. Thankful, hopeful, and cheer, too home for the cash, too high for the choke. tetrahydrocannabinol. Taking hard crit that rhino, the human chain, that's hard, cool flow. 2 haters came, they hearts cry, whoa. 2 I cut till hip hop, chill out the hardest, cross the hand, carry tune his children right out. End up, no, we won't pout. I drop this shit up in the summer, cause I'm ending the drought. We take them out, and I don't date you motherfuckers, get my nuts out your mouth. Yeah, I got a full house. My house is full of love, and my blunt is full of bud. All we need in this world is more love. Got my mouth bleeding from just banging my gums, and I'm not gonna stop till I get it. I'm known for not getting too technical, my flow is special to the rescue of the medical. I go harder than the vessel off the metal, bro. I'm cold. No wonder end up always wearing sweaters, bro. I don't wanna hear niggas talking shit about me in the streets of public. A nigga grew up on thug shit, and I don't love it, but I have to do it anyway. They say you do what you gotta do. Picked up my pen and went back to school. My homie stayed with the tools, and we was breaking the rules. I mean, playing by the rule book when I'm paying for tools. Aim true, so when I get it, I don't play with the ooh-wee. A nigga know we got the QB with the rubies, no blood diamond, it's a beauty. The hoes tryna play hooky. I don't do the groupies, gotta stay away from group me. I shoot at stars, Call of Duty. I take them in like refugees. Oh, wait. Play back, run my shit back. My weed is loud as a jetpack. I set up, I never set back. Made cheese like I won't regret that. That dairy, it got me doubled up. Stomach doing the double dutch. Ate again, I done ate too much. Give new meaning to I'm sick. IBS gives me the shits. I done came to hold it down like some shrimp on top of grits. Mighty touch, I don't remit. Too damn close to call it quits. Just a battle of our wits. Raise your hand, I'm throwing finessing, not stressing. Blessings come with the message. Get a new direction. Pop them pimples, keep it simple, keep a smooth complexion. In the mirror reflecting. Did you make the connection? Oh, I'm just cutting tension. I school these niggas is elementary. They stupid, they ran and stimpy. I'm making green all in frenzy. These niggas is green with envy. I'm living right, God is in me. I'm going till soul is empty. I'm choosy, I'm so damn picky. My weed is just so damn sticky. It's stuck in my fingers before I roll my high ears first. I'm just sitting in the car trying to get me a clean burst. I put on 15 first, got my blood, sweat, and t-shirt. I'm out of pocket, out of hand. My gloves put in mean work. Go back in again. I'm a century of thespian. Been a century of slavery when all we gon' think again. They doing some heinous crimes up off 3rd and Pine. I bet the culprit do no time long as he don't go and have the ooh-wee. How many times I'm gonna win? How many rhymes I'm gonna spend? How many times I won't forget? How many lies I won't forgive? I won't forgive, won't forgive, won't forgive. Ooh-wee.
Not the soulful bassy ooh-wee at the end. Yeah, that was insanity. You guys, like I said, it had fucking everything in it. Cue MCP if he's in the room, because he's somewhere punching holes through walls about the way you pronounce tetrahydrocannabinol. But other than that, this thing was insane. MCP breaking shit. He breaking furniture watching this shit. Now I gotta do this real quick. And y'all feel free to carry on praising this man. I'm gonna pull something up. Where's that? My email, bro? I'm about to play a plug from NWDJ that he sent me. So basically, NWDJ segment of this show will be all of 32 minutes in total. It's well worth it. This is off of, what is this? This is Rook's mixtape, and this is NWDJ's song off of it. Is that all correct? The song is called Bobby Fischer by NWDJ, and it's on Rook's mixtape called Rook's Revenge. I'm assuming how that works is it's all Rook's beats. Hey, do I have a song on there? Hey, is that song that I did with Blonde Jew, is that on this thing, Jew? Are you in the room right now? What is that one song? I might be on this project. Oh, this is a NWDJ project? What the fuck it got to do with Rook then? Jew, am I on that other Rook project? Where's that song? Anyway, I guess I'll figure it out. Okay. This wasn't confusing Brent. Alright, yeah, so I'm on some other project that Rook's making. This is not a project that Rook made. This is an NWDJ project coming out called Rook's Revenge. Y'all niggas need to stop bothering me about bars and start hitting me up about not making confusing ass branding in this bit. Oh, first of all, never a bother about bars. But this shit is so confusing. And I'm like in the family. Beat Kings is doing an album and we're on that. Oh, that's the thing that I did with the song with me and you? Oh. Well, I look forward to it regardless. Wait, why does it say that this song is like 23 days ago, but the album comes out? I'm so confused! Whatever, let's listen to it. I'm sure it's really dope.
End up. Check, mate. Bitch! Yeah, got Lil Joe with me. Yeah. I pull up on a damsel in distress, call me Shrek. A demon to a dragon in the flesh. I've been blessed with all these little babies come distress. That's a bet. I load them up in wagons. G-turn, now what is next? What's next? I take a rest, ensure success and trust my pride. In God I put my finances, I'm silent, trust my ties. I pray before I write the verse, the curse, the first my rhymes. My timing hits like hurt, this shit is perfect, such a vibe. Y'all niggas know I'm working, that's for certain, I'm that guy. A 10 up over car to check my number 25. How many keys it take to get a feature? I'm not blind. So I'ma need a quarter before I give out to my time. That part, nigga, don't forget this the West Star bastard. Nigga, I'm a shit, not a big bar. Fish cars, thinking of a ship, that's the big R. Picture, I can smell the blood in your pink bars. Think hard, you a pussy, and I can smell all your stink bar. Blink hard, go back in time, I can see stars. He thought he can go dumb, he a retard. And I feel like Bobby Fischer. Hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure. I can't pay it rich. Hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure. I feel like Bobby Fischer. Hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure. Right or wrong, I got on the song, the guy can't be wrong, so we got on the song. The problem is all in how it is called, cause something is wrong, could be right all along. I'm down a crowd of burdens, this closing my purpose, my light shine close to the fog. Found a town of merchants, they closing their curtains, sci-fi ear through the clog. I'm fearing on, my vision can take what you see, I just not gone, now that's a song. What will it take for us to just all get along? Smoke out the bong, and fuck all the robots, I see that my dick getting wrong, now that's a pause. Well fuck it, I'm stuck till I hit a minute, 30 seconds, I thought of a class, to teach all the lesson, I smoke up the grass, to reach for confession, I usher a burn, a shaking the presence, and you got it bad, your ass to be stressing. I'm sent from the heavens to bring y'all a message, the angel was once laying down with the peasant, the moon was the crescent, shed no light on December, out came the sun in the morning, the presence can give no excuse, I just take the acceptance, the hope of recuses accused, what you guessing, the question is simple, when I had a rental, was I getting brain, was I getting mental? I have been crazy to let friends through, the one you play with, the one doubt you, and the one you count on, look out, fool, how'd your girl, your mama, sister, and spouse, and I feel like Bobby Fischer, hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure, I can't pay it rich, hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure, I feel like Bobby Fischer, hidden treasure, smoking measures, secret pleasure, hella pressure,
Y'all see how shit goes. I feel like it was a huge thing that like came to me also, like when I was listening to his project with I'll be always fucking their shit up. His project with the All the Kings, his group is called the Four Moons. Oh, that's what it was. Anyway, when he makes his music, there's a different level of locked in, and that should be obvious, I guess, right? Like a lot like more locked in than weekly barkeepers. Did you? But you re-record. Anyways. I'm stoked for this to come out. So this is Bobby Fischer. And it's coming out on this project called Rook's Revenge by NWDJ for a future date. Dreddy Ruxpin just happened to catch that. Yeah, if you were gonna catch any, catch that gnarly NWDJ, yo, that shit's dope. Your shit was ill too, bro. I had a good time rocking that on this show tonight. Early October is gonna be this Rook's Revenge by NWDJ. For sure, man. Thank you for sharing it with us. I want to ask you some shit about that shit, but I'll ask you off the show. Thanks, you, Jew, and Convey. Oh, thank you, Jew and Convey. Yeah. All right, we look forward to it. Oh, this is your private SoundCloud. Oh, yeah. I see what's happening. So I couldn't just like save it to my to my listen later playlist. All right. Well, now that it's fucking Tuesday after we're done with N-Dub's segment, let's get back to the show. Oh, we're already at the end of the show anyway. All we got is Euphonic Aspect. And we love NWDJ. I just joke. If anyone else is watching, he knows I'm joking. But nothing but the utmost love, respect. He hangs out for the whole show. He's responsible for this.
Barkeepers.
And he doesn't give a fuck what 90 seconds you're talking about. He gives us whole ass songs like all the time, and puts so much into these on a weekly basis. So shout out N-Dub. He deserves it. Even if he only get 90 seconds on the Barkeepers platform, we're listening to the whole shit on this thing. If he ever has anything to promote on this thing. Also, I did a different show called Sunday's Listening Session with NWDJ for his album with his group, The Four Moons. And the album was called All the King's Men. I think I nailed that. I hope I nailed that. But check that out. I actually have N-Dub with me on the stream, and we talk track by track about his album. Super dope, super clean. And that's available on my Twitch and my YouTube as well. Yeah, that was a dope listening sesh, bro. And then I think, then was the next one Jodie Foster. That was a sick run of listening sessions for sure. Yeah, it was hitting. We also had T. Martez of the Four Moons show up on the listening sesh as well. So it was cool to meet him and get to talk to him as well. And then on the I Love Jodie Foster listening sesh, I'm on there talking with Blonde Jew. We go track by track. It's a good time. Both available on my Twitch and on YouTube. I'll never be a constant in the talk of the greats until the sum of their accomplishments is properly placed. This the best. This my strongest performance ever on this show. Maybe it got to do with Crucif. Maybe his beat makes me understand how people are gonna spit. Oh, my bad. There we go. That's why they're the best co-hosts on the internet. I'll never be a constant in the talk of the great. Why do I always get like sneezy? I always get like nasally towards the end of the show. Maybe that's just what happens when you talk straight for fucking 3 hours or whatever. I'll never be a constant in the talk of the great until the sum of their accomplishments is properly placed. Closing out the week with the lyrical clinic. It's Euphonic Aspect. Even though he always puts on a masterclass in barchitecture, this one felt big. Yikes.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Sluggish on the visual. Where were we at before we were so... even though he always puts a masterclass in bar architecture, this one felt big. Thematically, stylistically, and technically, big. It's insane how he continues to find ways to improve when he's already at top tier skill level, dropping gems and raising bars. It's euphonic aspect closing out this week, bro. He made it.
I'll never be a constant in the talk of the greats until the sum of their accomplishments is properly placed. A couple rungs above the average on the ladder to ill. I cook, eat, scrape crumbs, and a tactical spill. Milk in the system, perpetuating violence. Misogyny enlisted as a requisite for vibing. Mega streams ain't really that mecca reach to bend a knee for a record that's getting a sense of me. I'm inherently bitter to lazy writing. We're the givers, bring the children to witness a place enlightened. Ancient titans of papyrus, spinning the greatest triumphs of a bipedal species, unleashing the painted iris. It's a mindset of art for its own sake. A single plucked string at a heart can evoke faith. Scars on a bone face, brandished on the hearth, so scandalously carved, it's the mark of a Monet. The spark growing, the low end is getting boosted. Frequency is beating the omens of heady music. Pyroclastic action of hot songs on timid youth incinerate the magic of long lost and wicked truth. Mass casualty, industry needing triage. We rock steady, ready to swing in a little bebop. Centripetal force boring down our needles till the beat stop. ABC's a speech when I'm my D block. Euphonic.
Bro, like I said, it's nothing new that he can do it, you know, like flawless clinic of just like bar architecture and verbiage and all that other shit, but this felt different. And like Juice said, someone said, like he sounded chiller on this, but there's something about him being sitting right there at that temperature that also I think made the shit feel more epic for somehow, you know? It felt fucking epic, both subject matter wise and like tonally and just kind of sonically, for sure. He just finds new things to improve when it be like, he no longer has an issue putting words together. He no longer has an issue finding, you know, clever ways to entendre it up or perfectly structure lyrical suburbias, which he was the original inspiration for. But he finds little other shit just to get iller at, you know? It's pretty cool, the kind of shit he's been doing over the past months and months. Plus, every week he's putting out a new song, like we said. We plugged his new song earlier. Every week we're going to have one. I think this was his 6th, but I'll never get it right. Just tune in. They're available everywhere, streaming. Feel me? N-Dub says Mark of the Monet is going to sit with me for a long time. Yep. Juice says it's all about tonal delivery for a resident. Yes. Yeah, he really tweaked up like that stuff with this one, for sure. Yeah. Juice says this was truly one of his best ever. N-Dub says 20 plus years of experience. Yeah. That was sick, man, and that was a dope way to close out the run, and I think that leads us perfectly into it's that time for Sunday bonus gold key votes, and you know, it kind of works out perfect because King Mike, on his way out of the room, left his vote for Euphonic Aspect. Now, did anyone else leave the room and leave? Oh, Faya voted for Bison. So is that just where we're at so far? As far as people who left, was one Bison, one Euphonic? Damn, Dreddy Ruxpin said this is the one for me this week. All right, well, let's do votes, man. We'll do like 90 seconds and get the fuck out of here. Look at us. Look at us. We might have been tight enough to be just under 3 hours. All right, so one bison, one euphonic, one fire, one karma. Someone else voted fire. Is that the two that Jews counted? Well, now Dreddy Ruxpin got euphonic, so 2 for euphonic and 1 for the other 3. You're right. Yeah, 2 for euphonic, 1 fire, 1 bison, 1 karma. That's where we at for now. Who else up in this piece? Bagak in the house. Bagak goes bison. 2 bisons. Also welcome, Bagak. I don't know, I've missed you when you came in.
Welcome.
2 bisons. All the way, bro. I can't wait for you guys to even learn what all the way even is all about. Y'all have no idea how ill I move out here. We got the whole room saying all the way. They don't even know what's up. Bagak. Let's go, Bagak. Anyway, 2 euphonic, 3 euphonic, 2 bison. Guardian changes to Defia, but from who then? Who loses one? Euphonic? That makes 3 euphonic, 2 bison, 2 Defia. Yeah, okay. That's where it's sitting. Best chat on the internet. Wait, so what you saying, Guardian? I think we need to know who you had, so that I think, because if you switch to fire, then we'd have to take one off of somebody. Savage says he votes fire. What, he said that before he left? Is he at your crib? He's texting you now? Why does this shit sound like cap? I don't think Jew would be... Is that for real? Oh, fucking taking text votes. Oh. So what? I feel like y'all did this shit on purpose. Why did you get flagged? You got flagged for saying "oh shit" 3-way tie? That's weird. Oh shit, Savage really is texting Blonde Jew. Are you in the chat room too? Savage fucking weird, man. I just want this fucking album. I'm never gonna figure this mysterious motherfucker out. I don't think his vote should count, but he's having technical difficulties. Okay. So it's 2-2-2 on a week 2-2-2. Without Savage, so if Savage goes up, then it's fire. This is 3-way tie, so we're at 2-2-2. Does it tell me who's, maybe the app tells me more, because like on the computer, the people who's in the room, I think that shit's on lag. Like I think it'd be wrong by the end of the show. Let me see if it tells me on here. How do I watch my own shit on here? Profile, my channel. Alright, cool. So we're here. I just gotta figure out if there's anyone else to break this damn tie or... Alright, cool. So we're here. I just gotta figure out if there's anyone else to break this damn tie or... Does it tell me who's... Does it tell you guys? We're here. I just gotta figure out if there's anyone else to break this. I'm not gonna be able to deal with this crazy echo. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Savage is in here. Dreddy Ruxpin, Jerome Duffy, did you guys vote? I know Dreddy said he liked Euphonic, but did he officially vote? Jerome Duffy, it tells me he's in here, but is that wrong? I know this should be kind of off by the end of this show. Yeah, I don't think Dreddy Ruxpin had officially voted, yo. Like, oh no, he did. He did after he made that statement. He said euphonic. Okay. Bison, fire. Jerome did not vote. Are you in the room, Jerome Duffy? If not, I gotta start figuring out how I'm gonna break this motherfucking tie. Bison didn't vote either. I swear, like, he should know how this damn show works. Anyways. Euphonic, Fire, and Bison. Oh, man. It takes... Alright. Everyone fucking clear your fucking plates. Clear your plate. Clear your head. And I'm only doing this for 90 seconds, counting and calling it a day, because these shit shouldn't be this fucking confusing. But clear your plate. And don't talk about who you like, who you don't like. Don't talk any other names, because we don't need to. Just let's go the next 90 seconds between Euphonic, Defia, Bison. Here's the tie break round. Yeah, maybe clear your plate wasn't the turn of phrase. I'm not sure. Fire, Bison, Euphonic. Alright. We're off to a start that's looking like... Alright, cool. 1 fire, 2 euphonics. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I guess I should start thinking about who I would say in case y'all end up on another dead-ass tie, but we'll see. Dreads, euphonic. And Dubs, euphonic. Bagak, if you're... I don't know if Bagak, like, he be watching even when he's driving, which shout out to dedication to the show, but... Bagak, we're doing a tiebreaker second round just between Bison, Defia, and Euphonic. I know he voted Bison the first time, so he's probably... I guess we should only be asking the people that didn't vote for those 3 people. Wait a minute, those are the only 3 people... Yo, the votes are gonna come back the fucking same. If it was a 3-way tie, and now we're going back like, no, vote on those 3. No one else fucking voted for anyone else. Was there anyone else on the ballot? Y'all better not tell me there was no one else on the ballot. We are... I guess it's late. Brains are functioning slower. I think there was only 3 people in the original, which makes no sense to do a second round tiebreaker if it was, cause in theory, whoever in the first round of votes did not vote for one of them 3 would be the only one who would have to change their vote and pick their pick out of those 3, and that would break the tie. But nobody else voted for nobody else. Okay, well, what's his vote? Why didn't he vote? Why are you in the room and not voting? That motherfuckers. Bunch of grown ass people who don't know how to fucking vote. No, I mean, you wanted Bison to begin. You wanted Bison to begin with, and he's in this round. I don't see why we would change him, but it keep kicking fire. So he never did that? So that makes 3-2-2 fire then? Oh, it keeps kicking him off. Alright, that's it. It sounds like it's happened. Congrats to Defia on the Sunday bonus key. I'm burnt, man. This shit is... I don't like that process. I gotta figure something else for that fucking process. But, anyway. We made it, and we did it pretty tight this week. What do we got? Fire bonus key. The rest of the keys and the ranks will be out tomorrow. And new beat will be out tomorrow. On the link in the Bars Kept bio. Won't do that anymore. You suck. Welcome to the room. We just finished the final vote, but we still love to see you.
Welcome.
Oh, and Kaveh with another one of those end of the show questions that I'm always a fan of, the kind of shit that you ask at the end. Some are more difficult than others. Busy Bone or Twista. Unfortunately, I don't even think it's a fair question for me because I'm Bone Thugs all day. So it's Busy Bone for me. And even without the bias, I think he's iller. Twista could maybe rap faster or whatever, but Busy Bone is way too soulful for that motherfucker. He got way too much cool different styles and stuff. It's Busy Bone all day. Solo Busy Bone is fine with me, even without the guys. Heaven's movie was nuts. Tune into the Looney and Boom. My goons coming from the Resume and Doom. Nigga, you flow too fast. Understand me. Anyways, that's all I got. Oh, so yeah, another episode of The Wonderground is on Saturday. That's our boy Mitch. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Saturdays. Be sure to check that out. He plays a bunch of music from our community and beyond. Heaven's movie made my junior year of high school. Hell yeah, shit. That shit had like, what was it? Like, demons around me all the time. Demons around me, all that shit. Yes, y'all, and she's riding on the highway. She riding on the highway. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Telling me to be careful, careful. All that. Yeah, you remember that shit for sure. Um, I liked all that shit. Nobody could stop me, which I listen back and it feels kind of like cornball to me. But I really was into that. Nobody can stop me now. What am I going through, going through, going through? If only you knew. Twista on a drum. Here he go. Don't nobody think that Twista's iller than Busy Bone. We don't even got a devil's advocate that. Like, yes, Adrenaline Rush was nuts. It's insanity, but you gonna make me disrespect Twista. I thought we graciously just praised Busy Bone and left Twista ass alone. Here come the internet. Here come the commenters on the internet talking about Twista on Adrenaline Rush, though. I love you guys, man. I'll be back next Sunday for week 223, and on my way out, I want to show you, or I want to play you guys a call that I got from a friend. And you guys might be familiar with him, but I just thought that it was very cool. Yeah, this was a call that I got earlier tonight from a friend, and then we'll be out of here. You guys rock.
Hey, NWJD, can you help me out? Hi, Sunday. I know he's busy, right? But can you help me out? Can you tell him that I want to call him. Can I call him? Is it cool? Can you tell him, send me a message? Send him a message, please?
Shut the fuck up, G. Come on, bro. Stop being a little bitch. What the fuck? Let High Sunday take the show at his own fucking pace. Jew already took us to fucking space.
And I love it. We have some cool ass friends around here.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Spot a guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
There it is, yo. We outside. That was a cool voice message to get. Shout out to y'all. You guys are all the illest, best chat room on the internet. And to anyone that doesn't agree, slam the fucking dough in their face. Tell them they be on some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit.
And then tell them they don't have to agree. All they gotta do is try to understand. And if they can't understand, tell them smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. Fuck the robots. We out. I'll see you guys next week or sooner. Thank you for hanging out.